Hey, how are you? My name's Tom, and I'm going to try and shoot this video. This is my first one, so go easy on me. Uh, the name of this video, as you saw, was Too Old to Be a YouTuber? I don't know. You're going to have to let me know. I watch YouTube all the time. Always watching it for places to go. When it's time to travel, always looking at different places, seeing what different cities and countries are like, and I love YouTube. So I thought, yeah, maybe I'll give it a try too. So this is the first one. I made some notes on paper. Maybe that's what an old YouTuber does rather than on my phone or something. But anyway, I'm just gonna kind of go through a few things here and see what you think. So I live in Toronto, Canada, so it's pretty cold here in the winter time. But anyway, right now it's summer. It's really, really hot and humid and just absolutely beautiful. Like I said, I watch YouTube a lot, try and see places that we're going to travel, and also once we get there, like to know which restaurants are the good places to go and eat. Also, rooftop bars, really like those, so usually check out a list. Sort of the best things to see when you're in a certain city or country, and try and make up the list of what we want to go and see while we're there. So YouTube is really important to us for traveling. Also, I watch a lot of other people who are traveling around the world, maybe in places that I wouldn't necessarily go, but you kind of get watching them and enjoy them. Some of them it's van life, like watching tiny homes videos and things like that. So yeah, I'm hooked on YouTube, I guess. So I thought it'd be fun to share some of my journeys. Now, I was traveling earlier this year in February, and it was all right. It was just sort of at the start of the pandemic, so things seemed to be all right then. There was some people wearing masks. There wasn't many people on the planes, which was kind of nice, so you'd end up with a whole row to yourself. But anyway, I'll get some of those videos up. Haven't got them ready yet to be posted. Just got a new laptop and not quite sure how to edit them, and a lot of them do need editing because I was pretty new at shooting them. So we also got a brand new GoPro. It's a Hero 8, and that's what I'm using right now to video. So I'm just trying to figure out how to use that the best. These aren't going to be the best quality videos you're ever going to see, but hopefully will improve along the way. This is kind of nerve-wracking to make a video because you're sitting here talking to a camera, which isn't easy. And then when you play it back, you've got to look at yourself on camera and hear your voice, and that's kind of cringy. So anyway, we'll do the best that we can. Like I say, feel free to comment. There's comment section down below, so just remember, try and be nice. Constructive criticism is always great. I'm sure there'll be lots of trolls on there making all kinds of comments about, yeah, you are too old for YouTube. But anyway, that's fine. It's easy. I can block you, so get rid of them. Like I said, I live in Toronto. I live on the 24th floor, sort of in Midtown Toronto, so it's a fairly busy area. A lot of construction going on here. I guess now it's come down to I'm finally sick of the cold here in Canada. So I've decided that it's time to move on. Now, where to move to? That's not the easy part. Right now, I think what I'm going to do is at the end of the summer, I've given notice on this place, so I'm going to be leaving here and moving to Montreal. And I know what you're going to say, it's even worse winter than Toronto, but I don't plan on staying there all winter. Just going to stay there for a couple months, want to check out Montreal. I've been there, and absolutely beautiful city, a lot of fun being there. So anyway, I'm going to check that out for a couple of months. So that'll probably be September and October, and then I have to figure out where to go in November. So right now, with all the travel restrictions and everything, that's the hard part, is where can I go? Now, it's opened up, EU's opened up for Canadians, but not sure if we're going to go there. The worst part is you can't seem to get any kind of travel insurance because of the COVID-19. So I'm not sure if I'm going to be able to get insurance, and I don't want to go without being covered. So have to figure that out. Maybe things will be loosened up by the time November rolls around, and maybe we'll be able to go then. I don't know. The numbers aren't going in the right direction right now for worldwide cases, so that remains to be seen. And hang on a second, I got to turn to page here. Anyway, yeah, I just got to get away from the winter. You get not a lot of snow in Toronto. I did live further north of Toronto for a long time, and there was a lot of snow up there. The only problem is when you come down to Toronto, there's less snow, and it's milder temperatures, but always high winds down here, I guess because of the tall buildings. There's always a lot of salt on the road, so it turns the snow to slush and mush. You get salt stains on your pants, on your shoes and boots and everything. So anyway, time to move on. So I guess what I will say is this is the first video, and if you like it, please hit the like button. If you want to subscribe, that'd be amazing. Please subscribe if you can, and then as I post more videos, you'll get notifications. And add the comments. I guess YouTube goes on algorithms, and it likes it when you comment, it likes it when you like videos, and of course when you subscribe. So that would be amazing. And that's it for now. Thanks. Okay, so now it's time for the apartment tour, and this is our place right here. So we come in through the front door. Here's the entry area here, and yeah, that's me in the mirror. So we got a place for the shoes. We'll go to the right first of all, and quick shot of the bathroom, and then back out. You'll see there's a lot of paintings on the wall. Kind of have a thing for painting. So this is the one bedroom, the master bedroom, and lots of windows there, as you can see. And just a quick shot around, back out here, and I'll go around this way. This is the other bedroom. Now you're going to see an awful lot of paintings. So this bedroom here, again, great windows, great view here, and yeah, it's got a lot of paintings here. And back out, that's the balcony. We will go out there in a second. And back around here, I'm gonna go back by the front door and just come back in through the kitchen, and stove and microwave, and there is a dishwasher down here. Lots of cupboard space, which is one of the things that appealed to me the most with this place, because they extended the cupboards right out into the dining room area here, and there's a wine rack and lots of space to store things. This is the dining area here, and into the living room. Have rather large TV. It's a 65-inch curve, so it wasn't really bought for this room, but anyway, it's the one that we have and we ended up with, so we had to make it fit in here. It's a little big for here. And then we'll go out onto the balcony here, and this is, so it's a fairly big balcony for Toronto standards. It's an old building, so it's got a nice big balcony. The newer condos just have really small balconies. Got a couple of chairs here and a love seat. We put down the deck tiles on the floor, just make it look a little bit nicer, and we put some plants and trees out here just to add a little bit of privacy, and they're doing quite well. And then there's the view, if you can see, of downtown Toronto. So the CN Tower way in the distance. I know it's not that easy to see. And then we've got lots of buildings here. Just do a scan around. There's a ton of construction, as you can see, right across the road from us. They're going to build another tower right there, and they're working on one. There's cranes up on the top there. Some of these tall, they're about 60 stories, those two tall ones. It's near a busy intersection over where that tall building is with the red in the middle. That is where the main intersection is in the Midtown area. So just kind of gives you an idea. We're on a smaller side street here, so we're a little bit removed from all the main traffic. Anyway, I'm not too sure how this wind is affecting the microphone, so I'm going to go back inside again. But that's pretty much the apartment tour. Have given notice on the place, so we'll be moving out in about a month and a half. So quickly trying to get rid of a lot of stuff. We've sold some stuff already. We still have more to sell, and we have a car still to sell. So anyway, I'm gonna turn the camera around and just kind of give you an idea of how much this place costs. So just hang on a second here. So how much does an apartment like this cost in Toronto? And currently, just with the most recent rent increase in that, we paid about $22.50 a month for the actual apartment itself. It's a 2-bedroom apartment. I think it's about 850 square feet. We also paid just a little over $100 a month for our parking space downstairs. So that's probably about the going rate for Toronto. During the pandemic though, prices over the last few months have been dropping down quite a bit, so we understand. But anyway, I'm sure you can find a better deal around, but this was the place that we rented. Been here about 2.5 years, I guess. It's a great place location-wise. There's a grocery store, one right at the end of our street, so it's about a 2-minute walk. There's also another grocery store a few minutes walk past that one. Lots of great restaurants in the area. Absolutely love that. This time of year, a lot of patios going on. A couple of liquor stores, which is important. So that's kind of nice to have really handy here. One drawback that this building has, because it's really old, is the laundry room is down in the basement. It's for everybody, so you kind of have to lug your laundry down the elevator and throw it in the washer, then go back down, throw it in the dryer, and bring it back up again. So that's one drawback. Another big drawback is all the construction in the area. Now, I knew there was construction in the area when I moved here, but I guess I wasn't quite planning on quite as much construction. Not only just in the area, but right on the property here. The landlord that owns this building built 2 more towers right on the same property, and they've also been improving our building too. So it's just been non-stop construction, not only around us, but right here in the building, in the hallways and the lobbies, and everything's being redone. So that's kind of what we're looking at right now. It has been a nice place to live, very good area, great safety and that, so you don't have to worry about it. Lots of places to walk, beautiful parks, but other than that, time to move on. Anyway, catch you on the next video. Thanks.